Hey guys, to get this look, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's Georgia back again with another tutorial. So basically, I've just put down all my foundation. As you guys can probably tell, I've already done some collective, cool little like freckle dots. So what I necessarily did was I put down the BYS face primer, which is just the one with the vitamin E and the chamomile extract. And then I grabbed the Revolution Photo Ready Insta Filter foundation in the shade Porcelain, which is 130. And as you guys can probably tell, it's meant to have like a sponge on the top, but the sponge wasn't doing it for me, so I ripped the sponge off. And then I just basically used my beauty blender to blend it out. So yeah. And then for my fake freckles, which I think I should do a video for you guys, I just used the matte liquid eyeliner from Chi in the shade brown and just dotted my face with it. And then what I did was I grabbed my beauty blender with the Access foundation on it and tapped it kind of over my like thing to make them into blended skin. And my brow, I did use two different brow products. I just wanted to see how they are different. So this side is the brushy brow precision pencil with the what have we got? With the brushy brow hold gel in the shade blonde, and this is blonde as well. And then I used, for this brow, I used the Insta Brow by Model Co. And then I grabbed the Brushy Brow Strong Holding Gel and put that over the top of it. You may see that it's a little bit different. This one's more precise and looks a little bit better. But all in all, so what I'm going to do is take the BYS, just the loose powder, and just put a loose light powder over the top of this just to set everything in, and then I'll do the eyes. So I've just put that down. Now time to go in with the eye products. So the palette that I'm going to be using for my eyes is the infamous BYS Prismatic palette. If you guys have not seen this, this is a really cute little palette. I love like the holographic on the thing. It's super cute. So in this palette, it consists of, we've got 12 shades, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so talking about this palette, this was out a while back. I think it was like last year that they released it. Because I've been slow with my videos, I do apologize on that, and I'm trying to do a lot more videos for you guys, so I can like whack out all my palettes and stuff and do like a first review and stuff like that, even though I've had these palettes for quite a while, so it's not really a first review, but it is a little bit. I'm just gonna basically use them. So in this palette, it consists of 12 shadows, which it has a mirror. They all have a mirror, which is really handy. So let's go into the shades. We've got Glory, which is this one here, We've got Flash, which is this like yellowy kind of color. We've got Savage, Rich, Mellow, which is this really nice purple. We've got Marvelous, Prismatic, which makes the palette, I guess what it's called. We've got Opal, Striking, Turquoise, Wavy, and Humboldt. So these are some really nice colors. Let's swatch a couple for you guys. So if you guys do see that this consistency is a little different to their other eyeshadows, their other eyeshadows are not this consistency. I'm trying to hold it so you guys can see. So see how I'm like taking a finger swatch? Now, this stuff, which I will show you on my hand, it's sort of not like the same as their original shadows. They are a kind of like a cream, kind of like a, how would you explain it? Sort of like soft, but like not cream. They're more, I don't know, it's hard to explain. They're more of like a soft touch type of thing. So I'll show you guys again. So I'm going to go into Flash. As you guys can see how like it's like jelly? So you can like put an imprint in it. You know what I mean. This is Flash, which is the next color. The next color I'm going to go in with is the Savage one. Savage. I think it's this one here. Do you see what I mean? Like it moves. It's like gel. It's like cream but jelly. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I can't explain it very well to you guys. That is Savage. Okay, the next shade is that really nice deep bronzy kind of shade, which is called Rich, which we will swatch Rich here. The next color is that really nice purple one, which is this one here, which is called Mellow. They are really pretty. We'll put Mellow there. The next shadow is Marvelous, which is that rich burgundy shade, which I will swatch right there for you guys. Then we've got the one that actually makes the palette, what it is, Prismatic. I will put that right there. You guys can see it, it's just that it's a little bit hard to like try and swatch all of them for you guys. The next one is Opal, which is like a really nice light lavender kind of pigment, which I will put on my finger, which is that shade there. The next one is that Striking one, which is more like a dark grey black kind of color, if you want to call it that, which is there. The blue one is called Turquoise, which we will swatch. We'll swatch Turquoise on this side, and then we will go into Wavy, which is that darker blue one, and I will swatch that there. And then the last one is called Humbled, and with my clean finger, which is the last one, we will stick Humbled there. So they're all the colors. They are absolutely stunning. They have a glitter element to them. It's sort of like a putty feel, this palette is as well, which is really nice. Best advice is to use your fingers with this one because on the brush it's really hard to pick up. But it's beautiful. So let's get into the eye look. Okay, so you may see that I changed shirts. That was because I accidentally put soap all over my dress. So let's get into the eye look. So what I like to do and what I always do is I will always... Damn, why am I sweating so much? Damn, sweating profusely. So what I like to do is put down a primer. So I'm just going to take the eye primer by Australis, which is just called the eyeshadow primer. Nothing a little too fancy. And I'm just going to take, as you guys can see, it's like on a little wand, and then like you pull it out, and it gives you, you know, a base for your eyes. If you see my cat walking, it means that she's just walking around being a doof. And I say being a doof because she is a doof. She was sitting on the laundry sink before, being a doof. Being a doof and aloof. You know, like cats do. I'm just going to blend that with my finger. I find that with your finger blending it, it kind of makes it a little bit, like the heat works a little bit better. Put it on with. So, let's go into what color I'm going to use. So with these, they're a little bit different because I find that if they are on a brush, they don't. I will try to use a brush and show you what I mean. So let's just say we want to use Humble. Like they do go on the brush, but only slightly. That's what I mean. Like, see, they're not picking up much pigment, and then when you like put it down, it doesn't give you much pigment either. Like it gives you pigment, but it just doesn't. I don't know. I think using your finger with this is probably going to be like the best application because it gives it more of like a shimmer. You know what I mean? See that? See that compared to like a brush swipe? You can use a brush swipe too if you really want to. Like you can. It's not like as wet as like a cream. It's not really a cream. It's more like a gel formula. So you can stick a brush in there. I don't know. I find that with this stuff, you can use a brush. I just like to. Do you see how like bland that is with just a brush? Like I would rather go in with my finger and then pick up the pigment like this and then rub that pigment all over my crease. My crease, like under my eyebrow bone. Do you know what I mean? So like if you see, with a finger, it seems to apply a little bit better. That's me. That's what I like. I mean, you can always use a brush if you want to. Just telling you that it is a little messy. Brush probably gives it more of like an even, where you can like apply different colors. I might apply in a little bit of Savage, which is that really nice orangey color. We might chuck a little bit of that into this with just the brush. I mean, I still like to use my fingers for this. I still think that fingers are alternative. Sorry. Hey, honey, what are you doing? My cat's doing weird stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still think that fingers work a little better for it. I don't know. Entirely up to you. Let me know what... Luna! Sorry, my cat is on the stovetop doing stupid stuff. Let me know what you guys think. If you own this palette, let me know if you prefer to use your fingers for this one or you use a brush. I find that fingers apply it a little bit more evenly. That's my opinion. So I'm going to take the shade. I'm going to take the shade Mellow and Prismatic and apply them just onto. Some of them are really jelly, and then some of them are really dry. Is another thing too. Some of them like super jelly, and other ones of them are super dry. Do you know what I mean? So like some are really pigmented, like really jelly, and then some are really dry. So like you could probably use a brush for them. The dry ones you probably could a little bit more. And I'm going to take, sorry, I've got my face halo here, wiping it off my finger, just so we can get like accurate kind of colors, because I find that it is really hard to find accurate colors with these, because they are like a gel, as I said before. They are like a gel, so they're very hard to see a full color, if you know what I mean. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I really do think they're absolutely beautiful shadows. They work for, like, if you're going for like a night out kind of look. And we'll go in with, I like the opal, which is that really nice soft lilac, and we'll go in that in the inner corner of my eye. Also, let me know if you guys apply it with a brush or your fingers. I find that fingers with these ones are a little bit easier to use your fingers with this one, just because they're not the same. They're like more of a gel kind of base, so they're not the same as like a normal shadow where you can grab it and you get like enormous pigment out of it. But hey, everyone is different. Everybody has their different alternatives of what they like and what they don't like. I do like the palette. It is giving me very like glitter inspired, very I don't know, very, very pretty. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of wavy and just apply wavy underneath a section of my eye like that. I don't know, I think you need a brush for this one. I may be wrong, but I think you need a brush to do this bit. So I'm just going to use like one of these little like a concealer brush, I think is what they call it. And I'm just going to take the shade Wavy and just apply that under my lash line, on the bottom of my eyes, like that. Oh, not too bad actually. It's quite cute. It's a really cute palette. Like, you can see the colors work really well together. So now I'm going to grab a liner, or do you reckon a liner? Maybe we could do a little bit of like, maybe we could do a gold liner. Maybe. Or maybe we should just stick with a basic black. I think we're just gonna stick with a basic, we'll go with like a glitter black maybe. And this one's just the Rimmel Ink Me. I actually picked this up for $2 at Discount Chemist at the Direct, is it Direct? Chemist Warehouse, it's called. Yeah, I'm probably putting you totally off, and I do apologize if I say the wrong thing. One eye done with the eyeliner. I think it looks cuter with the eyeliner too. I think it's really quite cute. I think this palette's adorable. At first, I was a little bit like risque with this palette. Like, when I bought it, I was a bit like, oh, that's not going to work. But it really does. Like, it does work pretty well for what it is. I cannot complain about BYS and their palettes. Their palettes are amazing. They always make palettes that are super stunning, super cute, super adorable. But yeah, now it's time for the lip. And I think we're going, I might just go and stick on the, let's just go with a BYS kind of glitter shade if I can find any of the glitter products, because I have them everywhere. Okay, so because we are going with that whole glitter and it's very on trend, I'm going to be using the glitter lip gloss, the Intense one, which is this one here, and this one is in Starlight. I got given this one in like a competition. I super am in love with their lip glosses too, because it gives more like a sparkle. The mascara I'm going to use is just the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I'm just going to apply that as I usually do. For some reason, a lot of my mascaras have become flaky on me, and it's driving me insane. So I think I need to shop for some new mascaras, but I really am in love with Tarte's mascara, so I think I'm going to jump on and get there. So that is the look done. I hope you guys liked it. I loved recreating this look. I loved using the Prismatic palette. I will leave all the links down below for you guys where you can get it. Thank you guys. Have a nice night time, whatever time it is in your country. If it's night, if it's day, I hope you guys love this video. Much love. I love creating videos for you guys. I love creating looks. It's always fun to create a look. So thank you guys, and see you on the next tutorial. Bye.